Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday and welcome to my weekly home fragrance roundup where I tell you everything that I burned and melted for this past week, except this is going to be kind of for the last couple of weeks. As you guys know, Lisa was in town the week before last, and so I just have quite a bit to talk about. And last week I shared a candle haul with you guys that I actually recorded long before Lisa even came to visit. So I have a lot of stuff that I've been burning and melting. I'm not going to run through absolutely everything, but I just have some thoughts and I thought I might as well share them with you guys. I also have a candle review for you guys tomorrow. It's my very first Milk House candles review, and that will go live tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed so that will pop up in your subscription feed. And it's a really great candle. It is the Christmas cookie dough one. You'll definitely want to watch that review. You'll definitely want to watch. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about what I've been burning and melting. Definitely have been doing some crocking. So a candle crock is something that I utilize for candles that just don't burn super well or don't have a lot of throw when they're burning. If you have not watched my Candle Crock 101 video, I will link that down below. If you have questions, they will be answered in that video. Anyway, Paris Cafe from Bath & Body Works. This, when it was burning, started at the midpoint here, getting that like slightly burnt coffee smell, which I was a little bit bummed about. But when I put it in the crock, it was perfect. So I did actually end up returning the 2 or 3 other backups that I had of this once I figured that it was gonna do that. So I took those back and I actually just got my money back. I didn't even exchange it for different candles, so that was kind of nice. Usually I would just exchange, but, and this was actually a little while ago that I did this. So I've had this ready to go in my crock for a couple months now, I think, and just recently finished it up. The wicks actually didn't move this go around when I had it in there. It's a good scent. I always loved Espresso Bar. This was similar to Espresso Bar. It was kind of missing that like almost dark chocolate type note. I wish I had more of my Espresso Bar candles because I love that one, and that one just burned so well for me. I know that for some people that was like a total no-go, but I loved it. So I started melting some of my new Swan Creek stuff. I started with Birthday Cake, which funny enough actually has a totally fall vibe. I have it going in the room here and in my bedroom as well. I've had it throughout the whole house actually just this past week, and it does smell like cake, but it also has like a slightly nutmeg and slight hint of cinnamon to it. So it actually gave me that kind of slight fall vibe, which was awesome because I'm craving that right now. And today as I'm recording this, it's kind of overcast and gray, and I'm loving it because I need, oh man, do I need to have some cooler weather. I'm so over the summer, but this is great. I highly recommend it, but do know that it seems to have some kind of fall spiciness to it. It's very mild. It's more cake than anything else, but it's there. Melting lots of Sensei, and also this past week and part of last week I was doing a mix of Happy Birthday, which was from the Bring Back My Bar, and the Camu Camu together. This was a really interesting combination because this one's very tropical fruity, the Camu Camu. It's almost like a passion fruit type of scent, very sweet, and Happy Birthday is just fantastic. I kind of wanted to get like a tropical cake type note, and I got it from this, and so these were really great together. I highly recommend mixing them if you have them in your collection. Love that. I also melted Coastal Strawberry. So Lisa brought this to me when she was here for a visit. I'm sure most of you guys have seen that video that we did together. If not, I will link them. I will link both videos that we did down below. One of them was with Stella. So this was really nice. I really like this a lot, but it only lasted a full day in my burners, and then I had to switch it out. So not a great performer in terms of length, but when it was throwing, it was amazing. Really yummy, unique strawberry scent. Almost has, it has a strawberry and then almost like perfumey, earthy type note to it. Very interesting, very unique. You cannot get it anymore, but it was really nice. If they ever bring it back, I would probably actually consider purchasing it, even though it's not quite as long lasting, because it just was really nice. Went through another Paradise. I obviously put this one in the melter as well. When it got to about here, when I took it out, it was still liquid, and then I set it in my thing here, so it cooled kind of funky. But when it got to this point, I could still smell it when it was burning, but it wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be, so I put it in my crock, and it just like, it lit up the whole downstairs. It was amazing. I love this scent. It smells very similar to the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. If you love that scent, you will love this candle. I don't know if it's still on sale on the Root website. I do believe that the code reviewers 17 is still good for 40% off. I feel like there's something crawling on my foot, which I'm not a spider person. We've had a lot of spiders in our house this year, and every time I feel like a little itch on my skin, I'm like, ah, it's a spider. Time to burn the house down. I hate spiders, you guys. Oh, I can't. I cannot. Anyway, that is lovely. Like I said, if you like the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, you have to try the Paradise. Okay, Honey Tangerine. This was also in my crock. So when I put my candles in my crock, I will usually leave them in there for an extended period of time until the scent is all gone. So this just smells like wax now. When you crock, the wax doesn't disappear like when you burn it. It doesn't evaporate, I guess I should say. But you get all of the fragrance oil out. So anyway, there's wax in here, but you should also never relight these candles. Let me just stress that to you right now. Once you get all of the scent out of the candle, that's it. You don't get to relight it. Your candle is done. You can keep the wax and do whatever you want with it, but you should never relight that. Because you can see these wicks traveled a lot in here, and you can't. You will cause this glass to shatter, and you will make a giant mess and potentially burn your house down. Please don't burn your house down. This was a lovely scent. I have one more of these. I'm thinking about possibly just putting it on Mercari because I really like it, but I don't need a backup of it, to be completely honest. I'm trying not to hoard my candles, so I'm actually going to be going through my candle collection and adding more candles to my Mercari page to try to sell. Because I still have too much. Even though I've sold so much, I still need to sell some more. So I think the other one I'm gonna go ahead and list. Finish this up, and I burned this the whole way down. This is Pink Sands and Petals from Bath & Body Works. Love this. I burned this in my bedroom. This is an amazing fragrance. I just cannot get enough of this one. I do have some backups. It was only out for a limited amount of time, and I just fell in love with it, and of course it's gone. Okay, just a couple more. Oh, I should mention this. I'm going back to Wallflowers. This is probably going to bite me in the ass because I haven't heard good things, quite honestly. But I have two of these wild huckleberry Wallflowers going, one up here. You know what? I can't even smell it anymore now that I think about it. I have one in the bedroom next door, which is our guest bedroom, and then I have one in the downstairs bathroom. I can still smell the one in the downstairs bathroom. This is weird. So it is a fruity, like almost pomegranate type note. I don't know. I guess I don't smell huckleberries on a regular basis, but I'm guessing they're kind of in that like blueberry, raspberry, pomegranate type of family, because it really honestly reminds me of pomegranate more than anything else. There is a very strange, earthy, slightly bitter note to this. I don't love it. I'm not going to return it because I'm not going to be the person that goes in with a wallflower that they've used and, you know, like half of it is gone and then I just like, oh, I don't like it. I'm just going to finish it. I won't repurchase this one, I can tell you that. But I did get some of the other Wallflowers in my usual scents. So Autumn, Cranberry Woods. I'm hoping they perform. I bought a new warmer this year. I got the Pretty Wheat one, the one with the gold sparkles on it. Still actually picked it out. But yeah, let me know what your experience has been with the Wallflowers so far this year. I'm hoping that this one's just like a fluke in terms of bad performance. But anyway, all right, just a couple more things. Pink Haze from Sensei. This is actually out again in the fall catalog, which you should be able to order from the fall catalog starting September 1st. So get your orders in to either Lisa, if she's your Sensei person, or whoever your Sensei person is. The new catalog is out, so if you have a Sensei rep, definitely snag one from them. Pink Haze is lovely. It smells like Aqualina's Pink Sugar. I really like this. I've had this in Stella's bathroom and she likes it too. It smells very girly. And then the last one I will mention is Pink Passion Fruit Gelato. Like this a lot. This is in the sale section at Swan Creek. It might still be, don't quote me. This smells like gelato from Bath and Body Works. If you will remember that Italian collection a few years ago, this smells exactly like that. So anyway, that is kind of what I've been melting and burning for the last couple of weeks. I've also been burning a Summer Boardwalk, but I only have that lit for about 5 minutes. So I feel like that Summer Boardwalk will last me for the next 2 years. I feel like it's a good transition scent because it smells like late summer to me. It's that kind of fair type scent where you've got the caramel popcorn or like caramel apples, things of that nature. It smells like the fair to me. It smells really good. And then what else? I've obviously been burning the candle that I'm going to review for you guys tomorrow. So I think that's all that I'm going to talk about today because I'm sure this video is long enough. Let me know what you have been burning and melting this week in terms of home fragrance, if there's anything you're loving or if there's anything that you are kind of disappointed by. Always curious to hear that, and stay tuned for my very first Milk House candles review tomorrow. I'm really excited to share that video with you guys because it's such a good scent. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.